Not all the time, but this episode.
What? We eating the mic all? Damn it.
It was funny though, because to be fair, we got this. I'm like, oh, we all had some, and then I put it back there, and then I looked and I was like, oh, Alfredo got it. Never mind.
Yeah, when I was just,
He kept bringing it back. Well, Gavin went over and I was like, bring it to me, Gavin.
The GIF for the post show.
when I was just
What the
reading,
heck?
I was told to come take a photo.
Oh.
This is the post show.
Where's the camera?
Horse shit. Oh, I'm gonna leave again then.
You should leave. This is
Glad
live.
to have you
I
there.
mean, it's not
We're doing-
live, but
it's
we're
not-
recording.
What I was just reading is that
You should get out of here, man. Just
I was going along the Rooster Teeth subreddit,
Yep.
along the new tab. Is
Are you
what I
talking
like
to him
do.
or me?
talking to everyone.
Everyone. Go for the
The audience, the general audience.
Jeff, have some creams. No, it's
No, I'm
empty.
good. I got that.
Orange cream soda. It's orange.
It tastes like the
I don't
orange
like cream soda.
Oh, that's orange.
It's like orange
Dreamsicle.
I like that
It's
in our.
like,
It's like the ice pop.
We're taking these great promo photos and it's just garbage on the table.
No, it's not garbage.
We also just
That's
took a
garbage.
bunch of
That is now
photos in the
garbage.
office, which is also full of garbage.
That's
But,
also
but someone
garbage.
posted, anyone else notice how Achievement Hunter eats into the mic all the time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is what I
do
said.
it.
I'd be doing it right now if I could.
We definitely do it.
And I remember the
know
whole
what?
thing. But the second paragraph starts with, Achievement Hunter isn't known for their professionalism, but it's just common knowledge not to eat into the mic.
Oh, shut your fucking mouth. You know why we're eating in the mouth? You know why we're eating into the goddamn mic? It's because we're so dedicated to being at our desks, making
Take a
content
sip.
for you.
Wait.
There you go.
He's like gurgling like mouthwash.
I was almost a gurgle.
We don't even stop to eat, man. We're there at our desk working
yes.
to entertain you.
It's
He ain't
annoying.
wrong.
In all honesty, I skip lunch way too often.
4 days a week.
true.
And the day you
It-
don't skip lunch is the day we bring in food.
Out of nothing but
You're pretty much correct.
I know.
out of nothing but professionalism and kindness, in the last Mario Party Let's Play that we filmed, Jack was nice enough to bring us Whataburger in the middle of that Let's Play, and we fucking stopped,
we
and
stopped.
we went and we ate it, and then we came back.
That was my
Good,
first
too.
introduction to Whataburger. It's 24/7.
Oh, really?
I love it.
Whataburger's awesome.
Get a patty melt, you'll wish you were
Whata-
dead by 8 p.m.
Whataburger
Done.
is like creme de la creme of fast food burgers.
It's
Like
like
drive-through.
It's like
no,
that.
Pete
So
Terry's
much.
is-
Yeah, but
Whataburger,
Pizzeria
I
has fast
I
food.
love
You gotta-
Pizzeria's
Pizzeria,
fries.
you gotta
Their
park
fries
and go
are
inside
so
the
good.
store.
I got the perfect analogy.
No, you drive through.
Whataburger's
Drive-through
like.
Pizzeria's?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there is. The
I've never
first,
been there. I
the
didn't know
first
that.
bite you take out of a Whataburger, it's like that first time you slide your dick in a fresh coconut.
Oh yeah.
Bringing it back.
But
Not
by the time,
not the one with
the
maggots.
last time
bite
you
is
get to the
maggots.
end,
Then it's the
maggots.
maggots. Yeah.
That's
the
why
thing,
usually
we
when
could-
I eat
The maggot,
Whataburger,
like putting your dick in a maggot coconut, that's like 8 p.m. after the patty melt.
usually what I do is I eat 80% of the Whataburger, then throw it away. You avoid the maggots.
That's a great strategy.
Ooh, 10% battery, that's
We
not
should
good.
put out the vote. It's like, would the audience rather have 5 minutes in a video of us stuffing our fat faces,
Or less
or
video.
just like, no, that video didn't come out? Which is probably what would happen if we all went to
I mean,
lunch and came
there's a
back.
middle road there where we just edit out all the.
There's
Also,
a
to be
middle
fair,
road.
generally when I eat in a video, I'm like,
Right.
Yeah.
I turn away
Yeah.
from the mic.
We do
Yeah,
a couple
I would
like
turn off my
quiet
cam when I'm
Very
Twitch streaming.
rarely
I
eat
turn my
into
cam
the
off.
mic.
we do
Here's
well. We
something
do a
I do.
couple drama bites into the mic. The chips and that.
there's usually either we're eating, generally like, oh, wait for the mic, or like, hey, I'm gonna eat something.
Yeah, or like someone gets called out while
get-
they're off eating, and it's like, we're bullshit! And you have to like come into the thing with
Get
your mouth
one or
full.
the other.
Yeah.
Very rarely does someone, like, when it's not part of the video or anything, and they're eating something, and you're eating a snack during the video, chew into the mic. It happens extremely rarely.
Yeah, we're eating all the time.
We
It's generally
honestly
when we
eat during
get
videos
food.
a lot, but we just turn away from the mic. People
You
don't
have
realize
no
it.
idea how
It's-
much eating you missed.
It's usually like when we get food. That's when the audience realizes it. When we're like, oh, food's here, food's here.
I
Like
definitely
everyone like
remember-
dives for
I
cheeseburgers
remember
and
a
shit.
golf with your friends video where we got pizza delivered, and Ryan was bipping people
I'm so
a lot.
hungry.
And so Ryan went into the hole and everything, and then he got up from his
Ryan's
desk.
always
He's going
in
to
the
get a
hole.
slice of pizza, and we were like, we gotta go quick while Ryan's getting pizza. We gotta fucking get in the hole before he gets back and bips us. And there was like a whole rush before Ryan got back with his pizza so he could bip us. And
Food's important.
It's like shit like that.
You
Don't
need it.
eat it a lot.
You
or,
need it.
or like the pizza.
You're learning that with Iris, right? She's got to eat every day.
I know. I wish I
Millie's
could
same
eat
way.
every day.
fucking
Same fucking
kids
way.
always eating.
Yeah.
There's,
Always eating, always shitting, always pissing.
there was,
Bullshit.
There was the GTA video where I was up on my desk and we got pizza delivered that
sure.
day. You had to climb up on the ladder to deliver the pizza to me and everything like that.
Well, here's the problem when you take
whole thing.
lunch in an office.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, you could say like lunch is from 12 to 1 or whatever.
never works
but
out
that's
that way.
bullshit. It
No,
never works out
that way.
You got
Because if you say,
meetings,
are we eating or are we going? Are we working? Like, we're working. Because if you're eating, it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go to
Yep.
fucking Whataburger. I'm gonna go to Taco Bell.
Yep.
That was the line of Taco Bell. Well, I had to get air on my tire. Oh, I gotta go pay a bill.
Also, someone
I-
just comes back and then someone else goes.
Yeah.
This exact scenario happened yesterday. We're planning out
Lunch
shitty
can last
videos,
from 11 to
this
3.
and that, and we're like, okay, now's the time for lunch. And it's like, all right, everyone's taking lunch, and then after that, we're gonna film this video. And I was like, awesome, I'm going to fucking Torchy's. I'm gonna get lunch at Torchy's, blah, 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 blah. And then I got sidetracked. And then I was like reviewing a video. And then I was watching something else. And 15 minutes passed, and in my own head, I'm like, I can't take lunch now. It's like, because Jack went out to lunch and he was coming back, and I was like, I can go. And then I announced in the room, I'm like, never mind, I'm not taking lunch. I'm just here. I don't have time.
There's-
Forget it. Forget
the
it.
amount of times you
and
think
then I drank a
you're
fucking
like,
protein shake.
All right, is everybody here? We're
That's
about to
my
go.
lunch.
And like, oh, so and so just left.
Yeah.
And it's like, but we took lunch an hour ago. And yeah, but the so and so had a meeting.
Yep.
And then they had
Yep.
to take they had to review a video, so they didn't get to leave.
We
so now they're
don't
gone.
eat
It's like,
all the time.
People don't realize that.
that's why the Laffy Taffy is so important.
Oh my god.
People don't realize with the 6 main people in Achievement Hunter, which like someone asked earlier, and I thought it was interesting. I wanted to bring it up on the podcast, but I didn't have a chance to get to it. Someone said, well, is there a main 7 now because Alfredo is here? It's like, I would argue that there's like a main 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
There's the
'cause
six,
you have
there's
Trevor,
the 6 people in the
you
main room.
have
There's
Matt
Lindsay,
Bragg,
Matt
Lindsay,
Lindsay, Matt, Trevor, Alfredo.
Andy.
Like, right. And so it's just like,
Well, here's the thing. 10
I like to say
plus him.
Achievement Hunter.
Yeah.
Achievement Hunter has 10 or 11.
Hell of an
like
editor,
10 or
though.
11 main talents. They,
Yeah.
they really do. And
We just have
And to not,
6 is a
to not
manageable
sound
number.
like a rotting douchebag, the term talent is just used as like on screen.
Right.
It's
Nobody
just
is
on screen.
Nobody's talented.
It's like
No,
I
zero.
personally think
We're
like,
called
Larry. I
on-screen
think Larry's
personalities.
hilarious.
Motherfucker, Larry's got more retweets than any of us will ever get in history. With that fucking Trump tweet, motherfucker's got 500,000 retweets.
It's
He
so
beat
funny.
all of us.
It's so funny because Bernie and I
You see
were
statistics
texting.
on how many follows he got back from
He
that?
got
It's
like
nothing,
none.
nothing.
He got none.
Bernie
It's just
and I
retweets.
were actually talking about this last night about talent in Rooster Teeth and the use of the word talent, and we both agree Matt Hullum is the only talented person in the
Oh,
company.
he's pretty talented.
Matt Hullum
Matt
is
is
talented.
very
Everybody
talented.
else works
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like, there
Gavin's
is a difference
like,
between like.
No, I was agreeing with you.
But not here.
So,
Like, he's
so
talented
when you
outside
refer
of here.
to like the main 6 in Achievement Hunter, that doesn't really apply anymore because like the main 6 is so very rarely around what you.
When it was the
define as
main six, it
main
was because it was the only six.
Also,
Right.
yeah, it's the main 6 because it was 6 people in a room. We had one room.
yeah.
That's
I will
exactly.
say the only importance that 6 still has is that's a good number for making a video where people aren't talking over each other. We've got to
Exactly.
hit.
Yeah.
Anytime we
As
try
soon
to
as you
push
get
it
above
past
6.
that, you start getting.
That's just because we're the only
too.
people. Are we the only people in the world that have a 6-person crew that like that do 6-person
It's
videos?
a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Most people
Most
do
people
3
are
or
like
4.
2 to 4.
Yeah.
Cast
Sure.
of friends.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I
It's
want
not
to
really
make,
the same thing.
one of the things I want to make sure I do is like, all right, well, if you guys put me in, say, like this certain content, I want to make sure that it aligns with like what I'm good with, right? Like, so I'm good with first-person shooters. It wouldn't make sense for me to jump into something like Minecraft because that's not my thing.
Well, you
Yeah,
better
you're not getting
learn,
out of that
bitch.
easily.
Yeah. Nice
was
try.
bad.
I thought that was my way to get out of
Yeah.
it.
He'd been stuck on that strategy, waiting for the moment to try and slip
I
it.
like,
slip that in.
Guys, I'm just not good at Minecraft.
I'm not. It's not my forte. It wouldn't make sense to the audience.
Yeah, neither am I, bitch.
Where do you think you're working? Being
couple
good at something
hundred.
has never stopped us.
Get the word
Damn
like
it.
forte and think you can outsmart us.
I built forts before.
Well, I tried.
Minecraft.
Lots of ramps.
No, I haven't. No.
So
I built a fucking bridge in 7 Days to Die.
Yeah,
Done
you
that.
did.
And you won't find out
Oh, yeah.
about it until several months.
Yep, exactly.
Michael Bay
Unless we
made a
get-
fucking
unless we get
made
that
a
week.
fucking choke point bridge.
Well, you know.
Holy
I built
Something
something.
happened.
I built
Something
something.
happened.
built something.
Stuff happens.
I I did the thing I never do in Minecraft, and I was like,
You gonna learn?
I'm gonna learn.
But, you know,
He did. It was fun to watch him learn because he was like, "What the fuck is this? What does this do? Where did I put this? What is this fucking
I
thing?
fucked up.
Why is this a
Gavin
thing?"
yelled at me about gravity. It was a whole thing. Just
Oh, you
you'll
guys
see
got
the
a
video.
gravity
You'll
fight.
see
I
the
forgot about
video. It'll
You'll
come
see it.
out.
It'll come out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Maybe
It'll
it'll be
come
a
out.
week.
We
We
had
don't
a
know.
fight about gravity in Minecraft in 7 Days to Die.
We had a fight about melting in 7 Days to Die. The use of the word, you know, it was all. Well, that was really more of an argument. That
But
wasn't
the
much of a
fact is,
fight.
to that community person who said, is it now a main 7 because Alfredo here?
No.
Alfredo is
No,
here.
no.
That's not the case. There's there's a talent pool in Achievement Hunter. We don't want it to be a main 6 anymore. We want there to be a pool of talent that any one of those talented people could be in a video.
I'm saying talent.
Also,
really
that's the thing.
overselling.
also,
But that's the thing.
Just
it is
to
talent. There's
clarify,
on-screen
too-
talent.
Look,
There's people who are very
we
good
have
at what they
6
do.
recording slots, and we just shove things into
That's
them.
exactly how it
But
goes.
it's true. But there are some people we have in Achievement Hunter that are for those slots. We have Andy, we have Trevor, we have Matt, we have Alfredo, we have all these people, that are really good at what they do, and like it's people don't realize how hard of a talent it is to have to be able to play a game and be entertaining at the same and do them both at the same time.
we rarely do either.
Yeah.
Right,
But
we suck
sometimes-
at it, honestly. If someone wants to
But
really
to
get into
really
it.
stress the point, if I've ever heard it, it sounds like also Jeremy got hired and then was like a year and a half till main 6, so he'll kill Alfredo, is what I'm hearing.
I honestly,
It's like, are you main 7? I'll stab you in the throat. That's what I was
Alfredo,
hearing.
I'll
from
tell you
Jeremy.
this right now.
I will stab you.
I'll tell you this right now. I was in the room where it was like, there weren't a lot of people in the room, but Jeff was in there, and Jeff stood up and he looked at all of us and he goes, "How do you guys feel about Alfredo?" And he said,
I was
that,
like,
a little-
awful.
I was
I wasn't
wondering.
there.
I was
and-
like,
and
terrible.
as soon as Jeff stood up and he said, "How do you feel about Alfredo?" I was like, I fucking love Alfredo. I was like, Alfredo works perfectly with what we do.
Well, that's one
Like,
of the
what you
things.
really say?
Like when I came in, I was like, you know what? Like I understand you guys and your personality and your content, and I feel like it aligns. I'm just gonna be myself.
There's
if you guys like it, take it
and
or
there's
leave
some
it.
people
Like,
that come in and they do videos with us, and we have like these guest appearances, and every now and again we're like, well, we kind of had to carry them to a certain extent because they're not used to the feeling of playing a game and having to talk.
Well, not even that, or
constantly.
even if they are, because we've worked with a lot of talented people that have come in and guested, and had some people that are really entertaining and really fun and funny.
just so damn
and great to be
loud.
around. It's
I gotta-
it's-
yeah.
and I don't
Yeah.
see it because
I gotta
I
be
made
louder.
it, but I'm told it's a very intimidating room to walk into and have to perform it.
I'm sure. I'm really sure that it
Because
is.
we don't shut the
You
fuck
can-
up.
Yeah, try and find a gap to say
Yeah.
something.
You can say
Exactly.
it.
We
yeah.
will fill those
You can
holes.
read it if you want to.
It's an art.
I know
to
what
find
you're.
the space.
I know
And,
what you're doing.
And,
There
fuck,
you go.
and,
No,
and Alfredo came in.
He showed him.
Michael's showing
look at
that.
Alfredo.
Look at that. Look at that. See that?
Michael's showing Alfredo. Michael was the
love.
last person. I did a thing with Alfredo where it's
Thank you, Michael.
The hardest
You're
thing,
welcome.
the hardest
Thank
thing,
you.
and the thing that I pride myself the most on in Achievement Hunter, aside from like the fact that it exists, is maintaining
Wait,
the
you
dynamic.
did that? I thought that was Jack.
It was mostly Jack. Maintaining a dynamic of people that work well together and that are that can play off of each other comedically and that fill roles. Right.
Yeah.
That's the thing I protect the most and I'm the most careful with. And I needed like to bring somebody like when you moved into the main room, or Fredo, or Ryan moved from the back into the lovely Ryan desk.
Where Gavin
or-
wouldn't talk to him.
Where Gavin wouldn't talk to him. We had to
Don't know him.
Desk is a very loose
or
term.
like when it was time to. I've been wanting to hire Fredo for months and months and months. And so we did kind of a Ryan thing where we made him come and come again and come again. And somehow
that was a Trevor
he
thing.
kept missing
It was a
you.
Craigslist hire.
And we were at a point where everybody was sold on Alfredo, but you.
Because I hated him.
We used to know him because
Oh,
you barely
right, you're right.
performed with
Never
him.
mind.
And so what you were, I think, showing Alfredo was the text conversation we had the last time Alfredo came in to visit, where I think you actually brought the conversation
did.
up, but I was gonna talk to you the next day about it. I wanted to get your opinion because I wanted to make sure everybody was on board with bringing somebody like Alfredo in, because it's got to be pretty much a unanimous decision. And you were the last person to sign off, and you texted me, and you were like, "That guy's awesome."
Yeah,
And
and
I
it's,
was like,
it's
I'm so
only
glad to hear you say
down
that.
from here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
he
only
crushed it.
down for me.
Once you did, yeah.
I will say though that for me, I can't thank you guys enough, and I can't stress enough how I was doing my own
go.
thing, but my whole
He's
like
resigning right now.
my whole yeah.
Also, a great opportunity. I've learned a lot. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I saw it's time for me to spread my wings and fly.
It's hot here.
But for me, I came from IGN, and I left to do my own thing, and for me, doing my own thing was definitely like the next step. It wasn't the final step, and you guys have created opportunity for me where I felt like this is home, this is family, and this is my final step. And I don't think
You're
you
not
guys
gonna die,
realize this, but like this means a lot to me, and I thank you guys a lot.
But you might die here.
I might die here,
Right,
That's
like,
the
you
dream.
need to know.
but it'll go out on camera. I'll go out on camera.
All right, the lights are coming up. That means they want us to leave.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I can see the
Sorry,
eulogy.
Jeremy.
He died doing what he loved, having idiots throw shit at him.
Some of them were sharp.
Fredo,
All right, well,
welcome aboard,
Alfredo.
buddy.
here's
Thank you, guys.
Alfredo.
Welcome.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
Achievement Hunter group. We're happy to have you here.
It is
you,
the
guys.
hardest thing. It is the hardest job in the world to get.
Thank you, and thank you to the community because you guys were a huge factor in this. So
That's true.
Excellent.
Job done.
All right, I'm gonna play.
All right.
Now go. You
Hey,
win.
let's go record something.
You go.
Yeah,
win. You
people,
win
let's
for
do
us.
it.
You put you in the game and you win. He's gonna kill, right? Jeff. He gets the kills, right?
Rainbow Six.
Okay. All right. Good.
We gotta take a photo. Right?
Yeah. Well, we gotta leave. We gotta leave first so they can.
Ryan, don't go back on set.
No, but we gotta go back.
Yeah, but they can go back after the episode's over. It's over, Ryan.